You beg a man money, you call a man, give him billing. The man ask you to come. And you started shouting, man, must I come and see you? Must I come to your place before you help me? That man no be your papa. That man no be your brother. That man no be your cousin. Now, you give a billing, you don't agree to pay, say come. When you still come, now the man go still pay money, give you food, give you transport, going and coming back.
So now, from his logic, we cannot and should not be kind to people without expectations of payback in one form or the other. That means that with every time I have helped a man on the internet, on Instagram, I should actually send them address probably because it is payback time, in his words. I keep saying we can't do life on our own, and sometimes we would need assistance for one person or the other. And sadly, because of this same mindset that some men have, I make it a habit never to rely on them for absolutely nothing. If I cannot work to achieve that wealth myself, I don't want it because it comes with so much headache. It comes with so much compromise that I am not willing to be part of it. So you know what I do? I make my eyes small. The one I can do, I do. The rest of them, I leave it. Because when you have to rely on them, you're going to be paying one way or the other. And this is why I am also so grateful for social media, because we don't understand how much social media actually reveals people's personalities. If you watch a person long enough, you would understand their pattern, their mannerisms, the way they think. And guess what? Majority of these pages, someone like this guy right now, we all know he's the one who led to the unaliving of the other girl who he assaulted. Now, when you watch his videos from back in the day, you would understand that this man actually has nothing positive to serve. Let's watch one more.
The woman wait day my life today, the first day when she come visit me will knock. The first day when she come my house, we knock, waiting no good. And after that knocking till today, he still there my house, never come out. 6 years, he still there my house, he will never come out. Person say, don't do it on the first day, don't knock on the first day. Now lie. Person will go love you. Waiting go be. Sometimes that first date, no stress man, no. He get men, some men know they get patient. As he disappoint at the first day, if he use that opportunity to control another person. You understand?
And people watched those videos and responded to them and had so much to say, and they kept it pushing, not realizing that this is a walking red flag. Number one, women, I tell you one thing. Whenever it comes to intimacy, one thing it has to be your choice. Do not allow any man pressure you into giving up your body or any part of you that you're not willing to be part of. They will tell you, oh, if you don't do it, I will move on. Then freaking move on. Go find somebody else. Go find another victim. You had a woman in your house that you guys did do on the first day, but yet you still went and forced somebody else to take it. See, I try not to talk about this men versus women topic, although it's a serious problem in society. We have to deal with things like this every single day. When I talk about having legitimate fear, with everything as a woman you have to go through in life, you still have to be scared of people like this. The other day, there was a man, which I was looking for his video. He came out to say, with a small underage girl, say, you need to marry young as a man because you need to be able to control women. And this is a narrative that a lot of men have run with because it serves them in a way. They make it look all the way down to the Bible. The Bible, if you read the Bible attentively, you will realize that literally they make it sound as if God hates women or that God doesn't treasure women. Mind you, the Bible was transcribed God over 1,000 times to get to this point by man. In the Bible's logic, you mean to tell me that God pays so much attention and loves his creatures, his animals he created, but devalues women? The Bible will love to teach you that. That's why I always say we need to be very careful what we ingest. We need to know how to differentiate between positive and negative, because all these things being taught is the reason why our men are the way they are today. No boy is born with ill intent to hurt a woman. No single boy. But you see, when we deal with something as important as a Bible that makes women look small, and then you go in society and you hear men talk about, oh, they're leaders and they're masters of women and women should respect and obey and do all these things. That's where we have a problem. And me personally, I find it so disheartening to come and fight with men or try to educate them on how a real man actually should act. It is not our jobs. As strong as women are, we are still sensitive and we should be treasured, because at the end of the day, what is the point of traumatizing women to the point that they are delusional in the future? And these are supposed to be the future mothers of the nation. Because of women, the world is populated right now, but no, let's destroy them. So I find it very hard to put myself in a position where I have to educate men, because it is not our job. This is why I respect people like OG Milan, because he stands on business every single day and tries to change the narrative and make men unlearn a lot of things. And guess what? He gets a lot of hates. But let me show you one man that made me completely proud, because there was a man talking of how, oh, you need to control women and all that. And watch this man tear him to shreds.
Men like you are the one causing problem in the home. Men like you are the one making marriages not to work. Men like you are the one making things to be bad to all women generally, even to Mumwani. Gini miliki jabia bi ipuo ku ma yon ipuo rubbish. It's not a matter of trending. Or the can make a trend. I don't even need that trend, but I'm telling you, Utika Madogi, a person in your gun, even a runa, a bad issue, no more. You don't talk when men are talking. You may go to one. Oh, because if you don't pay, you cannot come to TikTok and be saying rubbish. Even my father or my senior brother will look at you. Look at what you are saying. If there is rubbish, somebody that we're supposed to be looking at. On a TikTok. Who raised you as a man? Why are you so pained about women? Why are you so pained? And when you're talking, you don't have that audacity to even insult my mother, my sisters, or my siblings. You are not responsible. You're not a responsible man. You should be eliminated in any cause.
I said I saw that video yesterday and it made me genuinely very emotional, because this is what I'm talking about. It is not our job as women to come out to educate men on how they should treat other women. This is supposed to be a human thought. We are supposed to coexist whether we like it or not. Men and women have to coexist. But because of the way a lot of, let's say when it comes to men and women do know how to handle trauma better than men. But still, it doesn't give anyone the excuse to be verbally violent or to be aggressive towards women. Nurture us so we can give you the same. You want to be the head of something, give me a reason to follow. No woman wakes up and say, oh, I want to be the head. No. You say you're the protector and the provider, but when it comes to providing, it's a problem. When it comes to protecting, what are you protecting us from? Is it a snake in the corner? No. Half of the time, the only thing that scares women in this life more than anything are men. Amen. We need to stop this. And whenever some men do not get what they want from a woman, they get aggressive, like this situation. This girl, I'm sure a lot of you saw her. This girl was walking on the streets, and as she stood there, a bike just stopped, parked the bike, and told the girl, oh, you look beautiful today. The girl responded with, thank you, sir. The next thing, the guy says, oh, I would like to know you. She said she's not interested. And what does he do? Instead of him to say, oh, well, keep it pushing, this guy got aggressive with her. He slapped her glasses off her face and started yelling at her, trying to fight her, because he says, oh, I'm not trying to toast you. I was just saying I want to know you, that he's married. Bro, you need to learn to take rejection and keep it pushing. Do you know how many women, there was another video I saw of a man, I think in the States, tried to break a woman's neck because she refused to kiss him. And mind you, he just met this woman. The day we realize that we have to really coexist with each other, and it's not about who is stronger between a man and a woman, that's the day we'll start having a good life. That's the day things will work. And people who create atrocities should face the highest consequences ever. If not, nothing will change. We're so used to receiving apologies and throwing blame instead of actually persecuting people that create damage in our society. And mothers of boys, do better. You know better. Educate your sons to be stand-up men in the future. If not, they will just keep messing up society. And guess what? You will have to face the consequences on their behalf.